Yeah, so Togi is pretty spot on. Togi is pretty spot on. But one thing you have to remember when you watch better players, and I'm saying that in quotation marks, is that better players suffer less from bad RNG because they put themselves in better positions. And you might be like, huh? What do you mean? What I'm trying to say here is that a very, very good player, they know how to squeeze the most out of every single round. That does not mean that they squeeze the most out of the relic on round 10. That means that they squeeze the most they can out of every single creep and player versus player rounds. So if they have bad luck, it does not affect them to the same degree that your luck affects you, because you probably make, well, more mistakes early on, if that makes sense. So it's all about optimizing all of the small things. I have been throwing my games lately. I've been playing a lot of Terrorblade Sins and Terrorblade Hunters. This is not good, by the way. Then I've been playing a lot of Panda. A lot of random stuff. A lot of Shrink Warriors, though. That has been fun. Wait, I don't need this. Link Dagger. Bruh.
This one's on me.
Good to hear, also, Chess. Well, if you, as long as you're trying to improve and trying to look for the small things that other players do and the small things that you yourself can do, then you'll keep getting better and better. Yeah, but Auto Chester, that is also one of the really hard parts about the game, and don't stress it too much. Like, you'll get better and better as you play more and more seasons. Don't worry. So, Wrath of Gods. I think the issue I have is that I played a lot of the builds that are popular in this patch. I played before this patch, right? Forik here. Before this patch, at least, I think I played more Forik here than anyone else. Oh, by the way, guys, now you can only play Panda. Only play Panda. So before this patch, I think I was the one who's played Forik here the most. 9 Elf. I was playing 9 Elf before this patch because I knew it was a good. It was a good counter to Forik here. And I saw people experimenting and playing Forik here. So I'm also quite bored of 9 Elf. Meepo SF, I mean, Meepo SF in general is just a slightly boring build. But we've also, like, I also am not getting that much enjoyment out of trying out Meepo SF. Goblin Draenei, I just think Draenei are fucking stupid, honestly. And then Demons is also another version of something I've played a lot, and like, the most interesting thing about Demons is that it's kind of funky with, like, it's kind of a new Lina build, but I mean, I've done that a lot, so. Just a lot of these builds are builds I feel like I've already experimented and explored to the degree that you can, so. Yeah, Echo is already rolling. Hello, Energy.
Dr. Clinker.
I played Wrath of Gods. I played a sick 6-guard game the other day. Did you see this? It's on YouTube. Did you see this game? Did anyone in chat see this 6-guard game I played? The one with Nature's Prophet? Did any of you see the Nature's Prophet 6-guard game? Yeah, Energy. I'm just waiting for the patch. I really don't enjoy this patch. Yeah, the Necro Refresher 6 guards Nature's Prophet. That was so fucking funny. That was so fucking funny. I definitely wouldn't mind playing more Bane in the game. Holy shit. Is Bane another Draenei? Are they adding more Draenei? You know that's probably one they're gonna do. Add Bane as a Draenei and add fucking Bounty as a Draenei. Satyr? What the fuck? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Energy, do you know supposedly when we're getting it? Like, you said the other day that it was like 85% Bane and Batman. Phoenix would be cool, yeah. Oh, this song is so good. This song is a banger. Anyone who can't hear this song, I might put this game on YouTube. This song is very, very good. Check it out. By Porter Robinson. Yeah, I'm sorry, Wrath of Gods. I know that's also it's an annoying thing for me as well that I'm more negative about the game. That's also why I haven't been streaming for the past couple days, because I don't like my stream being somewhere where I spread negativity. I feel like that's not really valuable, nor what I want to do. But sadly, I just have been really... I'm just really not enjoying the patch. But yeah, sorry for that, Wrath of Gods. That is my responsibility as a content creator to, like, spread the feelings I want to. Yeah, but I should have maybe I should have just taken a break, like, a few weeks ago from... I mean, I did take a break, but I should have looked for somewhere to fix my issues with the game. Either way, it is what it is. Throw units onto the enemy table. What the fuck? Is it a Vanguard versus Vanguard? Easy. Interesting. I hope they release it soon, Energy. How's that? Hello, Submo. So what we're currently doing now is a Panda lobby. You see how everyone in the game is just playing Pandas on the board? The rules for this Counters lobby is you can only play Panda when you're against other players. In creep rounds, you can do whatever you want, but against other players, only Panda. So that is why you see all of us just playing Panda. But next season is in 2 weeks. Maybe later Auto Chesser, but I don't know, because I really do not enjoy the meta right now. Like, I would honestly encourage you to just watch games and, like, watch some of my YouTube games then, because I played them like a month or so ago. I just don't enjoy playing them.
The battlefield is merely a canvas, waiting for my on my way.
Oh, this song is such a banger. Did I actually have this song on this playlist? What the fuck? Undead Ikea, 9 Elf, Demons, Lina, Lipo SF, Goblin Draenei. Hit him. Fish him.
In the service of Salamene.
Self is under attack.
Let's be able to reconnect. That would also be nice. Did you hear? He was timing his smack with the snare. I know the music is really loud.
I ride with the light.
Actually, I might play a game later where we go 9 mages. I feel like 9 mages theoretically could be good, even if it isn't that good right now. Like, theoretically, 9 mages should be okay. Right? Am I crazy? Oh. Chad, I knew. Chad, I knew. 100% I knew. Chad. You fell for it. Fools. 100% I knew. You all fell for it. Oh, this song is so good as well.
This one's on me.
When you play with Lena, you tend to get burned.
Much obliged.
The Monkey King.
Much
Double
obliged.
fish.
Is happy hour. Void incarnate.
No. One second.
Thank you. I shall reconsider your worth.
So also, Chessa, you basically just play 9 elf. The important units are Marcy and Treant. Second. The important units are Marcy and Treant, and then it doesn't really matter too much which units you have on top on that. I think the majority of people, they do it with Rubik 3 and Shadow Fiend 3 as well. So they ban Draenei, and then they roll Marcy, Willow, Treant, Rubik, Shadow Fiend. If economy is hard, then they just roll Marcy and Marcy and Treant, and then you can push level if you get the gold, and like it's very easy and it's very, very strong. It can be tough against huge like dragon boards in the end game if your opponents get that. So you need to look for like pipe, hurt, blink things for the Marcy. Very strong.
Look here. I live to take another day.
Yeah, it's like you can do it with Terrorblade if you want. Like Terrorblade is not a bad idea. The issue that Terrorblade one runs into is that you don't have items for the Terrorblade, right? I've done 9 elf Terrorblade. It's okay, but I think it's slightly worse than Shadow Fiend. And Shadow Fiend also covers your biggest weakness, which is boards that are too huge, where you need extra AoE. Shadow Fiend is very, very strong because of all of the AoE damage he adds. So Shadow Fiend is very strong right now in general. Also, you also kind of gimp demons and Mipo SF, which are 2 bots that are also good against you. In China, they do get Shadow Fiend Logi. In China, majority of people play this with Shadow Fiend.
A wolf in man's clothing. Brad Warden. Brad Warden, my blade grows lighter.
Usually a positioning will be Treant in the front, and then you have Shadow Fiend like on the second rank. Rubik Willow and then Grim or Lion are both fine. Grim is really good because Grim works with Doom, so if you get Doom instead of Shadow Fiend, it's really, really strong. Sometimes you also don't go Rubik and you go Willow, Lion, Grim. And sometimes, yeah, like it depends on the build. You have a lot of flexibility here. Have a lot of flexibility in the build. It's what makes it so strong.
Time to shove off.
I should have unequipped this. Roll for another fish. No, feel free to ask us as many questions as you have. I think Priesting is often very, very good auto chesser. Priesting is especially good if Vault is in the game. Like, I especially love Priesting with Vault, with Rapture with Vault, because you can easily amass enough gold or mangoes, because all of that requires you to sacrifice a bit.
Who is that? Show yourself. This one's on me.
All of those builds require you to sacrifice a little bit of what am I trying to say? All of those builds require you to sacrifice health, right? If you go Rapture, if you go Mango, you are sacrificing health. So Priesting before 10 usually means that you have some extra health you can trade off. And also, with like Priesting into Rapture is Lost Streak into Lost Streak, which is also really good. But again, this game, Auto Chess, is not about ultimate, this is correct or this is wrong. It's a lot more nuanced than that. Some games going Priest early is right, some games it might be wrong. You have to judge based on the lobby you're facing. Like, if you get 3 mech and you can win, then that's better than Priesting. If you get 2 Priests and you can't win, then Priesting is better than anything else, right? If the lobby is pushing super fast, then Priesting is really, really good. It's so funny how he already always yells this. No, 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 no. Blood Raven, you're just unlucky. Do you have fish? Do you have fish? Because you see I have fish on all of my pandas. But no, you're just being unlucky, man. Some games it rains, and some games it's completely dry. So, Auto Chester, I've told this story before, but the first time, when I was much younger, I asked my dad how to cook an egg. This was before I became vegan. But I asked my dad how to cook an egg, right? And I expected him to tell me, you need to put the stove on exactly this amount of heat, and then you need to crack the egg at this exact height, and then the egg needs to get exactly this long on the pan, right? That's how I thought cooking would be. That there were very, very, very precise instructions that you would have to do all of these things correctly. Otherwise, what you made would not be good, right? And as it turned out, cooking an egg can be done in a million different ways depending on how you want the egg. And it doesn't necessarily become better or worse, it just becomes different. Of course, if you burn your egg, then you're probably not cooking, right? I would say for DAC, yeah, there are things in DAC that are pretty dumb to do. But for a lot of the game, it's more so about like feeling the flow and feeling like, generally, like after some time you get an understanding of, this is the time to do this, or this is the time to do that. I think that's a much more healthy way to engage with the game than thinking A is right, B is wrong. I completely understand why anyone would maybe like engage with the game the other way. That's also how I engaged with X, right? But as it turns out, you don't have to. Can I play? I hope that makes sense. A good example is when we watch Mo Xiaomo. Mo Xiaomo plays very, 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 very different from how I play. But he is the top 1 player. And I don't think I'm playing bad. But he plays very differently from almost anyone else. Like, happy to hear, man. Happy to hear. This is quite good. Quite good, but Echo, you're gonna make it, I believe. Come on, Storm Spirit! Bessie! In my mind, you made it, Echo.
This one's on me. How about another round?
I do, Ga, I do. Cooking food can be rough.
Thank you. I shall reconsider.
Blood Raven! What is that I see on your board? 2 Ember Spirits. No, it doesn't. The initial 6% chance is always the same. The initial 6% is always the same. Once you have 2 different pandas, they will each have a 12% chance to drop. This song is a banger as well.
Look here, my embrace incarnate.
The Monkey King.
Sagen, don't worry, I am. But Sagen, the issue with getting another spider legs is that I need to get 2 pandas more, right? Like, spider leg only works if I have 2 pandas more. Because I can't get any. These would be a Kia, right? Yes, pendant works. I have a command for it. Yeah, a lot of people think that.
I should have come sooner.
Yes, and NXN. It's just the Panda lobby. So when you have 2 different pandas, every single panda has a 12% chance to drop a copy of itself. So since the panda that I already have is Void Spirit, there's a 12% chance that each Void Spirit has a 12% chance to drop another Void Spirit. That's why I'm getting the same pandas over and over. Sure, you'll get one next round. I can feel it. I'm SRP, I have no idea what I'm going to do with this relic. What the fuck, I'm win streaking? Schizo beats me, I think. Never mind, I need to complain to get one.
It's happy hour. This one's on me.
Let's see.
The horn of Magnus.
Yeah, I would say Ember is the best. Ember's the best, then Earthshaker, and then probably Storm, and then probably Void Spirit is the worst one. I can't make a Kia with this one. This is the class 1. This is the class 1 auto chaser. So, yeah. I have auto chaser. You might not have seen it, but I have a video on relics, which might also be helpful for you. I go through all of the different relics. It was before they changed Monopoly, but it's still a decent video. We might make Monk if we get an extra Panda, or we might make Assassin if we want to jump, or maybe Warlock for mana. Wizard for untargetable. Untargetable is also an option, but seems like the worst one. Either way. Wait, your face.
Look here. Void incarnate. Behold the horn of Magnus.
Yeah, in Panda only Void is. But I don't know, Ember is really strong as well, Toshi.
No, you don't.
Who's that here? This one's on me.
That's an issue. Basic.
I live to drink another day. My embrace awaits.
Don't worry, Kurt. I'm getting your pandas. Kurt, your pandas called me up and they said we want to go to Oliyoun instead, and I decided to be gracious enough to accept them. So don't worry, they're doing well at me, at my place. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, sure. I forgot this one. Thank you. I even remembered it and then I forgot it.
Behold the horn of madness. Trees are not so good with motion, you know.
I think we lose our streak here, which is fine. We get an item. Oh, I guess this could go either way. Also, Jess, I have a command for if you do !Panda trick, you can see the different panda tricks. I have shorts of them on YouTube as well. You do, Togi. Not with relics, but yes, with items. Whoa! Okay.
Self is under attack. Behold the horn of madness.
Oh, why didn't I use the IO? Oh my god, I wanted to use the IO. Mistake. I was planning to use the IO and then I just dropped it. Probably, hopefully.
I should have come sooner.
I almost moved him.
Thank you. I shall reconsider your worth. My embrace awaits. Behold the horn of madness. Behold the horn of madness.
Type !Panda trick. Should give you a link.
This one's on me. Behold the horn of madness.
This is an absurd amount of pandas. Because I don't need Arc Warden for the creep rounds, and I don't need Arc Warden for the normal bots.
By the impure powers of nature. Trees are not so good with the elements of my nature are in torment. My embrace awaits. Thank you. I shall reconsider your word.
The Monkey King. None can stand against Sun Wukong. Void incarnate. My embrace, I shall. My embrace, I shall consider your word.
Oh, you got the double card. Oh, I was Spell Prison. I didn't see this.
Trees are not so good with motion, you know. Look here. I should another round. Behold the horn of Magnus. My embrace awaits. Behold the horn of Magnus.
Monkey King.
The sack.
Enchanted, I'm sure.
This should be interesting.
I'm not gonna have time for this. Oh, there, nice. No mind.
Thank you. I shall reconsider your worth. Who's that? Look, this one's on me. Come sooner.
Oh no, I got more. I got double void. I missed one void. Rest in peace. Okay. I don't think I've ever had 3 before. Yeah, Void Spirit tier 4.
elements of my nature are in torment.
Enchanted, I'll just sharpen my spear and I'm ready to go. Oh, do not run too fast, for I will but bespeak thy grave and die.
Thank you. I shall reconsider your work.
Damn, last second taken.
It's happy hour! This one's on. How about another round?
Hello, Hunksme. No, we're just playing fun community lobby.
Cheers! This one's on me. The elements of my nature are in torment. By the impure powers of nature.
Yeah, I need to change my positioning.
It's happy hour. This one's on me.
Oh, whoa. That was 4 priests. Ah. Peter.
Thank you. I shall reconsider your worth. Much obliged.
I was really hoping to get Gleipnir or BK. Sorry, yeah, BKB. Dude, he didn't cast a single spell. Bro, come on. He didn't use his spell a single time. Oh well. So, in the late game, Panda versus Panda, obviously the best thing is to have different Pandas because you can play, even though this is against Trident, this is so much better than anything I can play because any unit I add, just so people know I'm not playing other units, if one of my other Void Spirits gets taken, then my main Void Spirit dies. That's why I need to bench my Void Spirits. So we were really hoping to find like Ember or Earth Spirit or Storm, because that means that you can like spread out the damage. I'll read Trident for you. One sec. The carrier can simultaneously damage at most 2 chess pieces sharing the same name of the target. So this means, so once again, the reason I switch is because if I play my other Void Spirits, right? When Echo's Storm Spirit uses Dagon or Gleipnir, if he hits my other Void Spirits, my main Void Spirit will take damage. Okay? So that's why Trident is so good against, for example, like here, because you do 1500 damage to this guy also takes 1500 damage, and this guy also takes 1500 damage. That's why for the late game we needed more units than just one Void Spirit, or we needed to get BKB or Gleipnir, or we didn't get either. We were pretty bad on tier 4s actually, because I rolled 4 or 5 times for tier 4, I think. Hello, old habits. Thank you so much for subscribing for 13 months now. And for modding the channel. Thank you so much, man. I hope you're doing good. I don't know, like, maybe I will just play Panda until the patch comes out. Like, I don't think the patch is interesting to play. And I don't care about, like, I would rather have fun by playing Panda than not having fun by playing, like, all the other stupid shit right now. And SRP also, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Also very, very much appreciated. Thank you so much, man. I'm happy you enjoy the channel and that you want to support me. Thank you so much, SRP. And for hanging out and chatting and asking questions. And yes, Auto Chester, Battle Fury is quite good, but it's good on specific things. It's good on Phantom Assassin, it's good on Marcy, like... basically those 2 units. Are there other units where we get... I mean, it's good on Ember Spirit as well. Outrageous, yeah. I just need to play more Undead and more Ikea. Radiant's really good here, yeah. Yeah. So the Auto Chaser, one thing you have to think about when you do Marcy builds is you need to do a balance between offensive and defensive items. For Marcy, the best items is stuff like Battle Fury, but also Radiance, Mirror Shield are incredibly good. Yeah, we'll make another lobby. We might do a 1-unit lobby. Is Dumpstead, are you in the chat? Michael, my friend. Yes, we'll do a 1-unit lobby after this. GG.